The universe has a message for you right now. Hello, lovely beings. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy, and I hope this resonates with you. This is a message from the universe for you right now. I will start the reading with a card from my Oracle deck of Earth Magic cards by Stephen D. Farmer. Let's see what the universe wants to tell us right now. Dear universe, please tell us what we need to know right now to navigate this now moment. We are being called into our inner stillness. Just like the lake, the stillness of the lake reflects its external environment. When we are still inside, we can more easily understand our external environment. It just gives us a different perspective, a better understanding of ourselves and everything around us. You are being asked now to just be still and just embrace that inner quiet, that peacefulness that is inside of you. Even though the storm is brewing around you and chaos is happening on your external environment, you always have that silent, special place of stillness inside. And you know where that is? It's right here. It's in your heart. It's in your heart of hearts. And when you connect to your heart and you just listen to that slow, steady rhythm of your heartbeat, you connect to yourself and you have the ability to just transform and transmute all of those dense, chaotic energies around you and just give love back. Just once you connect to your heart, it's easier to feel love, and therefore it's easier to distribute love everywhere on your journey, in your day-to-day. Now I will take a card out of the Spellcasting Oracle deck and see what they have to say to us for this beautiful journey of life that we are living right now. What beautiful messages do you have for us, Spirit? Fertility. Now your immediate thought when you see fertility is pregnancy, people creating people. But it doesn't only mean that. Yes, for some of you it could be. You might be creating families and making more humans, and this is what you are wanting to see. And others of you have these amazing ideas that are in your head, and now is the perfect time to put these ideas into action. To use your creative outlets, because your imagination is fertile and all of the abundance around you is now coming into you only if you ask it to. If you accept to receive, you will get. The world is fertile now. Mother Gaia is fertile, and she's blossoming and blooming, and she's giving birth to a brand new dimensional existence, which is 5D. And so are we. We are also changing from, we used to be just simple people. We are becoming a lot more complex. We are starting to know things that we never knew before. We are starting to come into deeper understandings of life itself, even if it's something that we never thought we would. It might not have been something that you ever considered in your life, and now suddenly you're like, wow, these ideas and inspirations are popping up in my mind, and epiphanies. Because Mother Gaia is so fertile. She's just sprouting seeds inside of us, and we are starting to grow and blossom and bloom like we are supposed to. Let's see what Miracles Now has to say. Just a few words, and see how it resonates with each of us, with our souls, with our beings. Releasing anger from the past sets me free in the present. All of that old anger issues, traumas, depressions, all of these dense emotions that you've held from past experiences, childhood traumas, ex-lovers, ex-bosses, anything like that, you are now being asked to release all of these emotions. And you might think that that's difficult. And it is difficult. I mean, it's not a piece of cake. It's not a cup of tea. You're going to have to go and do some soul searching and shadow work and actually face yourself and just release and say, I surrender and I release these emotions because they do not serve me anymore. They don't make me feel good anymore. They're not what I want in my life anymore. Instead, I invite love, compassion, forgiveness, and just a feeling of inner peace. And that inner peace brings us into our inner stillness. It's all about returning into ourselves, going inwards, and really finding out who we are in essence as a being on this planet, in this reality, and in this lifetime, as we sit here now. La 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 la. Now let's ask the rune stones what they would like to share with us for our now moment. Let's shake up the bag, put in our wishes and our questions. Please give us the answers we are looking for. Fehu, cattle, wealth, success. That is a very good omen for us right now. We're going to be successful and abundant. Our wealth is going to increase and our inspirations are going to increase so that we can be more successful in ourselves, such as well as our self-confidence is going to be increased. This runestone is telling you that everything you've been working towards and everything that you've been doing so hard and diligently, it's going to come into fruition and you're going to reap the rewards of your hard work. Now we are going to take a card from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Dear Universe, please give us the message that we want to hear with gratitude and love. The Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. Number 35. Now I'm going to read you a poem from my book, The Age of Poetic Intent, and I'm choosing page number 35, and it's called Eagle Inside. Stagnant, weaving, swooping, breathing. I see your legs curl up against your chest, with your head safely buried beneath the crest of the moon. I hear you shout to the stars. Your voice is carried beyond Mars and into the space between the silences of your mind. You beg for the heavens to open up and bite you so you can feel a little bit alive, just for a while. Sweeping, beating, winged beast, retreating. She brings the forces of change into your life. Change that is going to shock you and rock you and completely bowl you over. You're going to transform completely. Maybe for some of you it's a good change and a good shock, and for others it might be negative. But never think of anything as positive or negative, because now we're moving away from the duality understanding of things, and everything is just lessons intermingling with understandings and ideas. So this Lady of Lightning is going to just bring you a complete change of everything you've ever known. Paradigm shift completely. You are now completely moving from 3D through 4D into 5D. And you are now waking up into a world that you don't know yet. You're not too sure how to navigate this brand new world, but it's an exciting time. It is such an exciting time to be alive right now, because so many changes are happening. Change is a force field of life itself. It's the only constant in this existence. So get ready to be shocked, to be shaken awake, so you can see clearly, because the rain is gone, or you can see through the rain. You have the power to shift your perception. If you are going through a tower moment, which sometimes is not so enjoyable, you can learn the lessons through it. And this is all about learning the lessons through it and moving beyond the understanding of shock horror, because shock horror brings joy and excitement and fulfilling situations and adventures. From the website thesecretofthetarot.com. Angel number 35. Angel number 35 is a message from your angels that there are positive life changes on the way. Your angels and the Ascended Masters are there to assist and guide you through the changes that will be occurring in your life. 35 may appear in your experience in a number of ways, including insignificant times, financial transactions, license plate numbers, and even important addresses. When you see angel number 35 occurring in your life, rest assured that these changes on the horizon will ultimately be positive. Change is difficult for many people to navigate. As old conditions fall away and are replaced by new and different situations, we may feel as though we are losing something. Just know that your angels are there to help you navigate the changes that are coming. 35 resonates with the vibrations of 3 and 5, of which it is composed. The number 3 is the number of creativity, optimism, joy, enthusiasm, and growth. When this number appears, it activates the energy of spiritual expansion and heightened self-expression that leads to amazing feats of manifestation. The number 5 is the number associated with change and sense perception. When the vibration of number 5 is active in your life, it means that you are free to make important life choices that can lead to the manifestation of your desires. Numbers 3 and 5 combine to create number 8, and number 8 is the number of abundance, material prosperity, and professional achievement. When you combine the creative energy of number 3 with the freedom and resourcefulness of number 5, it leads to the achievement of your aims. Number 3 is associated with the Ascended Masters and the Trinity. Whenever your angels send you messages containing this number, you can be sure that your angels are referring to your connection with the Ascended Masters and their role in your spiritual development. Number 5 in angel number 35 is not only indicative of positive change, but also of your free spirit, resourcefulness, and sense of adventure. When you view your life from this perspective, you are sure to find that any change that is coming is actually an opportunity to align yourself with your higher purpose in life. 35 is a sign from your angels to trust the guidance of the Ascended Masters, that once the changes are coming, take effect, that they will provide you with many opportunities for achievement and long-term professional benefit. By aligning yourself with Divine Source, you can activate the energy of the Ascended Masters in your life and achieve your highest purpose. There is a powerful message behind angel number 35. Number 35 means that you might be about to face some big changes in your life. Your guardian angels want you to be prepared for what will come next in your life. These changes can be positive or negative, but keep in mind, whatever the changes will be, you will grow as a person. You will become wiser and stronger. We tend to be afraid of change, and we forget that in order to grow and to develop ourselves, we have to step out of our comfort zone and embrace change. Having the right mindset and believing that everything happens for a reason is happening for you. You will face any kind of change with ease. Remember, after every change, a brighter future is standing ahead. Learn, grow, and live with confidence and faith because you have your angels' support. Change is coming. Can you feel it? Can you taste it? Can you hear it? Can you see it? Epiphanies, aha moments, brain sparks, light bulb moments, lightning, or total devastation of what you used to know as your reality, breaking down of everything that is and turning it into something completely different. I'm going to read an excerpt from this book, The Journey of Being Human by OSHO, Life Essentials. Just an excerpt, random page, open up. A man asleep can dream himself anywhere in the universe. From that point, to be awake will look 1,000 of lives away. But it is a dream. As far as the real sleep is concerned, awakening is just close by. Any moment you can wake up. Any situation can awaken you. And the master's work is to create devices in which you can become awake. Sometimes very small things, just throwing cold water in your eyes, will make you awake. Asleep, you were so far away, but when you wake up, then you will see that it was a dream that created the distance. Dreaming is the distance, of course. For dreaming, sleep is necessary, but the moment you are awake, sleep disappears. And with it, the whole world of dreams too. That's a very apt paragraph for right now. Because we are supposed to be dreaming our dreams and turning them into a reality so that they can become part of our waking day. And instead of closing your eyes and going to sleep to return to your dreams, you will be walking in your dreams, the dreams that you create for yourself. We're going through many changes at the moment, and it is okay to feel the heaviness of what we're going through. It is totally fine to feel afraid. It is okay to feel sad, even depressed. But it's also okay to give compassion to those emotions, to feel them and say thank you. I know it's hard for you to think like, oh, I'm crying, now I'm supposed to say thank you to my tears. Really? Yes. Say thank you to your tears, because your tears are a release of emotion, and they release and they unlock the doors of these emotions so they can be opened and you can walk right through into joy, bliss, happiness, contentment, and inner peace. All you need to do is release everything. Release it all and give thanks to it, and be prepared to be completely thrown into hot water and you can swim. Not only can you swim, but you can fly. You can fly. And you know you can. Because in your stillness, you've got all of the answers. The entire universe of information is residing within you. And you know that. Your soul knows that. You've always known that. Because right now you can create whatever you want to create. You are birthing something new, something that you've never ever birthed before, something you've never created before. Projects that were always up in the air, dreaming upon dreaming as you're sleeping. Now you are walking your dreams in your waking day. You are making them come to life. Because you are the creator of your destiny, the master of your life. You control everything in your life. And when everything around you is feeling too much, just come back to your breath. And just take 3 deep breaths. Join me now, just by taking a few deep breaths. Okay, breathe in. And relax. Breathe in again. And relax. And your last breath. Relax. Give thanks to this moment. Give thanks to your breath. Give thanks to yourself being here right now. You are needed. You are special. Thank you. Namaste.